right. Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is our second sprint this time, so we are sprinting again. And how's the Freakathon going for everybody? I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a fun time trying to find all these prompts because this year I've challenged myself one prompt per or one volume per prompt. So that's been a little challenging, and I don't think I'll be able to do a blackout this year. But anyways, how are you doing, Bazaar?
I'm doing good. Yes, I am struggling with kind of 1.5 prompts. So the same as last time. I haven't found UFO, and I haven't found black mold, but I found mold. That could be black, but you don't really see it.
He just says, yeah, black and white. So
yeah, he just says that there's mold on his sandwich. So
hey. Yeah, I should have just, put mold on there. Yeah, just I don't know what I was thinking. I was like,
you always, I feel like every single year you come up with like one that you like are so specific about.
Yeah.
That whatever that thing is, I find it, but I don't find that like specific one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least there's not a chainsaw in this year's
Thank God. I actually finally read the first volume of Chainsaw Man, so
yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I'm not gonna say. I don't want it. I don't want the hate to come on. It was okay.
Yeah. I liked the first 12 and then it fell off for me, but
yeah, that's what I heard everyone say.
Yeah, like all of my favorite characters went away. I'm like, well, dang it. But I've got, let's see, 2, 4, I've got 6 left to find, and I've got like 8 volumes left on my TBR. Some of them are pretty long, so I don't know if I'll even make my whole TBR or not, but I'm gonna push next week. Hopefully read a whole bunch. So we'll see.
Yeah, but, we have 6 days left. So
6 days left. Say hi in the chat when you get here. Tell us which prompts you're struggling with. And hi Capricia.
Hey Capricia, how are you?
Whoop. There we go. I have to click. Yep. Have you guys found bingos yet? It looks like I have 2 bingos. Nope, 3 bingos on mine.
Hi Jazz.
Hi Jazz. But yeah, I'm having a fun time reading. Hopefully I'll be able to get through my TBR, and I'll be very happy if I do. If not, that's okay, because I'll save them for next year.
I already knew I wasn't going to make it through my TBR. I made two ambitious TBR this year. So
yeah.
But
hi, Bookmark. Hello, I am reading Berserk, currently on volume 3. Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
I'll probably find a bunch in that one.
Definitely.
Hi, Scorpio. I'm reading The Flying Witch. Oh, there you go. You could probably definitely find the Broomstick and Cauldron one in that.
Yeah.
Doing good. Still reading Blood on the Tracks and Stranger Things. Nice.
How many volumes is Stranger Things? Like,
I don't know. Yeah, let us know, Capricia.
Yeah.
I think Blood on the Tracks is like 18, isn't it?
It's either 16 or 18. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But yeah. I know I need to catch up on like a ton of my posts for for the Freakathon. I haven't barely posted anything. It's been nuts in real life. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm off Monday and Tuesday, so I think I might do like 2 posts a day.
Yeah.
Like post 1 in the morning and 1 at night.
Yeah. But yeah, do you want to go over like your favorite things you read, like the not so favorite things you read?
Yeah. Sure. Let me see. I guess I'll start with the least, so that way I can end on
a high note.
a high note. So I'm definitely going to give this another try. It wasn't bad at all. The the Chain Saga. It is
Yeah.
a prequel, so it comes before this other one. By one of my favorite mangakas.
Okay.
Kiryu
Familiar.
Yuki.
Yeah.
She does like shonen gothic horror.
Okay.
So yeah, this was just it was okay. It was like monster of the week type. And I just was confused. So I need to actually like be more awake to read this because I read it like half asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5 volume series. The other part is 8 volumes. It's been sitting in my collection forever unread, so I need to get it done. I'm definitely not calling it, even if I don't like it, because it's part of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then another one. That's another like monster of the week. Cat eyed boy. This was okay. It was just very like kind of boring. The same thing happens over and over again. And I thought about DNFing it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna push through because it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is that. Then everything else I feel like I absolutely loved. So
Yeah.
well, I guess this one was just okay. I'm giving it 4 stars. It's zombies. So
No, I'm dead.
yeah, I was sitting there on my shelf forever. Then I read 2 ones about vampires, and I loved both of them.
Uh-huh.
And
Ooh.
then this one I really liked. This one's about a like boarding school for all boys. So I really liked that. Then leading into I guess I'm going in order without even really trying. Dorio Doro. The reason why this one is not like this one, I'm sure if I understood it, it would be one of my favorites, but I'm a little bit confused. So I'm on volume 6 of this one, and I'm still loving it. Then I tried this series out because everyone is talking about it. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Do you know how to
Yeah, I
pronounce
don't even know how to say that one.
it? But this one is so good. It's about this guy that pretty much goes around collecting trash and repurposing it, and just a lot of stuff goes on. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic, like end of the world type setting. Then 2 of my favorite reads. I don't really know. I guess they're both like so different that you really can't like pick a favorite because I enjoy them for 2 different things. This one, The Strange House, is about this individual that studies the floor plan of this house that they discover, and it turns out that the house isn't what it seems, and there's just so many mysteries behind it. And yeah, then this one is just a slice of life, super cute. Mary Rich's life. It's about these 3 widows that miss their husband, and they decide to venture and come up with a spell to resurrect their husbands. And might have been a little slight spoiler, but so much is going on in this that there's still a lot of like twists and turns. So definitely recommend this one. More people need to read it. And like there's a cauldron right there. There's a broomstick on the front. Like, I mean,
Yep.
and yeah, there you go. And I was
Awesome.
joking with Marg earlier. She was like, a brief description. I was like, do you want me to talk 30 minutes about each one? I can. But was that fast enough for you? I tried to speed through that.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. I guess I'll go through my favorite ones because I don't. My other ones. My other ones are in the other room. But yeah, I'll talk about like the ones I didn't really like later.
Okay.
But this one was one that volume 4 I was kind of on the fence of getting more of, and I already had this one pre-ordered, so I'm like, okay, well volume 5 is going to be the decider. Ended up loving it, so
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, great. For the people that really liked volume 1, this is more like volume 1. feels. So I really enjoyed this one. So I definitely will be picking up the next one. So they got me again, but I'll be taking this one like volume by volume. But really love that one. This is like the how do you say I think they call it the penultimate volume, which is the one right before the final. This one was so good. It was everything. You can't really say too much about it, but it was perfect the way everything played out in it. So I really love this one. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this series so far. And then this one, I love this series so much. I left off on volume 2, so I've got 3 to read still. That's one of the ones on my list. But I'm like, I like reading these, but I like savoring them. Like, I don't want to read them too fast. And I don't know why, because like I flew through this, but I'm like, I don't want to read the next one because then I don't have another one.
Yeah.
So, but the art in this is just so good. I really like the dynamics between the shop owner and the detective guy. I think it's so funny how like he messes with him all the time. And it's just so good. It's about like a whole bunch of like weird animals that he sells. Can you call them animals? I mean, some of them are people. So really interesting stories, and it's kind of like Gremlins in a way. Like he tells you the rules of like how to take care of the animals, and if you mess up, something really bad's going to happen. And it's a fun time. This one, Panorama Island, I was warned that I probably wouldn't like this, but I ended up liking it, and the art is really cool. I don't know why it's not focusing. Some weird stuff's happening. I think it's the cover. But this one was really good. I thought it would take me a while to read, but it really didn't. I read this all in one sitting, and
oh wow,
it was well, it's called The Strange Tale of Panorama Island. It is definitely a strange tale, but I went into this blind, and I think that's the perfect way to do it. So I'm not going to really say what this is about because like I had no clue, and it ended up like surprising me at like every point. So that one was really good. And they just came out with like this paperback version. Like the hardback version like sold out like a long time ago, so it's been out of print. And this one came out I think last month. So you should be able to get your hands on this one still. And then Leviathan, like volume 2 was okay, but volume 3, it was spectacular. Like this is probably one of the best like space horror things I've read ever. And yeah, there was just so many twists and turns that I did not see coming. And it was amazing for that. So highly recommend that one. And then I read volume 3 of Gannibal. This is so creepy and I love it. It's another one of those ones where like it's out in like a rural setting and then there's like villagers and stuff and a creepy family that the villagers are scared of, and there's a cop with his family, and they're trying to solve the murder of the cop that was there before them. So good, so creepy. I highly recommend this one too. And then, as you mentioned, Strange House 3 and 4 we read last time, and it's just so good. And I want volume 5 like ASAP. So I forget when we said that volume 5 was coming out, but it's a while. So I'm sad about that one.
It said January.
Huh?
January.
That's right. Yeah. And then this one, I think it's called added. I always forget how to say this. I don't know what it is about the D and then the B. It like I want to say it backwards, but it's Adabana. This one was really surprising to me. It's about a girl that turns herself in for murdering her best friend, but we don't know if she actually murdered her best friend or not. So there's like questions about like, did she murder her friend? And if she did, why did she murder her best friend? So this one was surprising. I think it's only 3 or 4 volumes, so it's not very long. But yeah, this one was kind of like murder mystery kind of thriller. So highly recommend this one too. But it does have like essay in it. So if you can't, it was very graphic. Well, not like you don't see anything, but it was like horrific if that makes any sense. Like it was really bad, but you don't see like anything. But anyways, really good. Unless you can't handle that kind of content, then I would say maybe skip that. But yeah, those are all the favorite things I've read so far. There's a few things I didn't like connect with, and I think you guys have already seen that on like my stories. Like pretty much anything I've given 3 stars, I'm kind of like, But let's see, Capricia. I have Leviathan on Hoopla account. I have to start it. Yeah, it's really good. Volume 1 and Volume 3, I think, are the best. And then Volume 2 kind of like you kind of got to just push through Volume 2. That was just maybe that's just me though. I just found Volume 2 kind of like boring in comparison to the first or for the first and third one. Am I reading Volume 2 of Gannibal now? Yay, it's so good. I heard from the publisher that Volume 4 is just waiting to be distributed. They're having to find like a different distributor because their distributor company like went bankrupt and they're trying to find somebody else to distribute volumes. So
Oh wow.
Yeah. They said that they're trying to obtain one. So as soon as they get that, they can move forward with volume 4, 5, and I think they said like they have a few more volumes after that are ready to go. They just trying to find someone to distribute them. So hopefully that will come to us soon. So, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I need some coffee.
Yeah.
So maybe we should start reading. And what do you want to do? Like 45 minutes, maybe? For the first one?
Yeah. Well, let's just say 40 minutes, but let's do 45
Okay.
and 5 minutes for the coffee.
Okay. Sounds good. So go get your drinks, your caffeine, and we will start reading. So, oh, where did my cat go? I don't
Wait,
know
hold on.
where.
Oh, wait. We didn't say what we're going to read.
Oh, we didn't. Thanks for keeping me on track, Bazaar. Go for it.
Okay, I am going to read. It's Young Magazine. It pretty much has the first chapter of I believe 20 different like new manga. And the neat thing about this is they actually have a like a website where you can go vote which ones are your favorite, and they're going to like listen to us and like publish the ones that win.
That is
And
so cool.
you can also read the stories for free on the website. So,
Nice.
but yeah, I'm really excited. I was planning on doing a chapter a day, and I haven't even started it. So
Yeah.
that's out the window. But yeah, I'm excited. It's just floppy and it's huge. I love huge print, and yeah, I'm excited. So yeah.
That'll be so easy to read too.
Yeah.
Be nice. I've got volume 3 and 4 of Touring After the Apocalypse. So it's about 2 girls that something happened and there's not a lot of people around. So far it's only these 2, and like I think they've met like a robot along the way. So they're in search of one of the girls' sisters. So yeah, I'm very curious to see if we find out about the whereabouts of her sister or like what happened on the planet. But they're kind of like touring Japan as they go, so it's kind of fun. But yeah, that's what I'll be reading. Hopefully, I can find something.
Yeah.
No, I don't have high hopes because I've,
Well, I mean, honestly, that's kind of a bad one because you're not going to find like guts and brains and like what you
yeah, maybe midnight.
Yeah, you
or
could
worms, maybe.
Yeah, worms. Yeah.
Probably not a cult since there's not a lot of people left.
Yeah, there's not enough to be a cult. That's funny.
Not enough people. But, well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. What will you guys be reading? So let us know in the comments. And a lot of you, well, Jazz is going to be reading Gannibal, and Capricia is reading Blood on the Tracks and Stranger Things, and Scorpio is reading Flying Witch. You guys have already told me. What am I talking about? You guys have already told us.
And then Berserk.
You need coffee.
Berserk too.
Berserk, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Bookmark's reading Berserk. So, yeah, you guys have already told me. You guys are ahead of the game. So, all right. With that, we will start. And happy reading, you guys.
We will be back after coffee, so go grab yourself a drink.
All right. How'd you do?
Got to two chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came back after the 2 chapters. I had 5 minutes left. I was like, yeah, I don't want it. I don't think I should start another one. I'll be like right in the middle of just a chapter. I was like, no.
Yeah.
But I looked. The next story is about vampires, so it's going to be fitting.
Ooh.
Yeah. The first story was about space and like space pirates. So I don't know what a definition of a UFO is. Does it have to be like that little saucer ship, or is a UFO a ship that belongs to an alien?
I feel like it could be like, it doesn't have to be the standard like saucer.
Because there was an alien ship in here.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a UFO.
Okay, because I didn't know if it had to be like the little saucer in the sky, or. But there's definitely there's 2 ships, and one's an alien ship and one's the human ship. So it doesn't even show the aliens yet. It's just chapter 1. So I don't know if that counts, but I guess it kind of counts. So
yeah, I would count it because like the one I think I used Dandadan for my UFO one.
Yeah.
And it was like a ship. It wasn't like a saucer. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one ended. It was intriguing enough to keep going, but like I said, only chat. But it wasn't like it didn't grip me like majorly. The second one was actually a continuation of a story I already read before. So that was kind of interesting going back into that world. But once again, it was just a chapter. So I'm looking forward to continuing. How far did you get?
I finished volume 3 of Touring After the Apocalypse. It was pretty good. I didn't find anything. I came close though because they found a duck to eat and they were talking about like how to prepare it. I'm like, if you guys say brains, I'm like, we're in there. But they didn't, so yeah, they found like this racetrack and they were able to like race some motorcycles and cars around the racetrack. But yeah, that was pretty much the majority of it, really, is the racetrack bit. But yeah. So I'm on 4. I got like maybe halfway through the chapter and we'll see what happens in this. But I think it's more fun if you've actually been to these places that they're talking about in here, because like the first two volumes, I'd been to like a lot of those places, and it was really cool to see them like drawing it like
After.
like after an apocalypse. It was pretty cool. I'm like, oh, I've been there. That looks really neat. But these other places, I'm like, I haven't been there, so I don't know. But it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're gonna find out what happened, because there hasn't been any like discoveries or anything. So I don't know if this is just going to be continuing to be like a slice of life, like just touring around after things happen. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I
It's
kind
like
of want
a G-rated version of The Walking Dead.
yeah, kind of. Just
Well, how I
yeah,
kind of feel.
yeah. But, oh, let's see. Oh, we got some comments. I finished volume 1 of Flying Witch. In the next sprint, I'm going to read Joe Hill's Basket Full of Heads. Oh, I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that one either.
Basket Full of Heads. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I finished book 1. Blood on the Tracks, really good, scary and sad. Yes.
Very
It's
gripping.
it's pretty scary.
Yeah. Very gripping.
Yeah. Especially when you get in the middle of it, you're like, whoa, what? You don't know which way's up anymore.
Still haven't finished that one. So.
Yeah, it's really good. It's my favorite. I got that. Maybe I'll do a reread of that one next year.
Well, this year I was going to read all of his works again.
Oh yeah,
But I just had too many. So maybe next year.
yeah, yeah. It's a really good one. I haven't read The Flying Witch, but it looks really cute. The covers on that one look really cute.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Yeah. Jazz, how you doing on Gannibal? Let's see. And Bookmark, or how you doing on volume 3? Is it like the smaller volumes, or is it like the big, like edition?
Yeah.
Do they call those?
I don't even know.
Yeah, those big hardcover ones.
Collector's editions, library editions.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Regis says, I'm loving it. Yeah. It's so good. But yeah,
how was your coffee?
Oh, it's good. Good. Yeah. It was funny. I started making it. I came back to grab my volume to read as I was making the coffee and standing there, and realized I didn't press the timer to go.
So oh, you did it?
I did it. So I'm like, well, we have extra time, I guess.
Okay.
So I pressed it, and then
I didn't even notice.
People are like, what? They probably, oh my goodness.
They're probably like, where did they go? Yeah. That's hilarious.
That's so funny. Okay, almost done. Going on to volume 3 next. Loving it so far, right? Oh my gosh, it's so creepy. Volume 3 like gave me the chills like several times, and that only happens like a few times. What was the? I read something recently that gave. Oh, it's The Strange House. The Strange House gave me chills.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, oh my gosh.
What was it when they discovered that guy in that tunnel?
Yes, I was like, oh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that part, because that was like I audibly went, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, run, get out of there. Let's see. Did y'all read or like Inside Mari? Yeah, that one's a good one. I unhauled that one because I didn't understand like the ending, but the ride was really good. I liked that.
I think Inside Mari was my favorite one by him. So
yeah,
I think I enjoy that one the most. Or
I might
maybe
need to read that over again.
Yeah.
To figure it out.
It's either Inside Mari or Welcome Back, Alice.
Yeah, I didn't read Welcome Back, Alice. I
Yeah.
think I read like one volume of it. I was like, I don't know where this is going. Let's see. I have single volumes. Oh, okay. I finished volume 3 of Berserk, and it was just as good as the first time I read it. I'm moving on
Yeah.
to Brain
Uh,
Damage. Oh, is that the same one that did Dementia 21? Is that the
uh,
same mangaka? Shintaro Kago? Let me look that up real quick. Oh, where am I typing this?
oh, so I looked at that vampire. Okay, so this is what it's called. Of course, it's about vampires. It's called To Dusk and Twilight. That's the title. I was laughing. To Dusk and Twilight. Of course,
And
it's going to be about
Twilight.
vampires.
Nice. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. All right, bookmark. I didn't know they had. Oh, okay, I see this one. Oh, that didn't that just come out? Brain Damage.
So it's their. It's a newest work.
Yeah, it's by
Panda
Fantagraphics.
graphics. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
The,
even know.
yeah. I wonder if it's hardcover because Panda graphics likes to do those really pretty hardcovers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is. Let's see if I can share my screen. No, it's this one. There we go. Whoop! I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. There we
Oh,
go. That looks interesting. I didn't even know that came out.
I didn't either.
Oh, skin crawling suspense, visceral body horror, and pitch dark humor.
We all know Tony's already.
Oh yeah, Tony's probably already got that.
She's
Like, how
either
did I not
already
know?
read it or she probably pre-ordered it and got it on the day.
Yeah, interesting. You're gonna have to tell us how it is. Like, I read the first volume of Dementia 21, and I had to put it down. Like, I'm like, I should be enjoying this, but I don't know. I had to put it down. But I really like the art. The art is like really cool and colorful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'll give them a try. Libby has all his works. Oh, okay. I'll have to check out Libby too. I've heard a lot about that. I bet you'll be able to find brains in that one.
Yeah.
Bookmark.
Guts, brains.
Dude, I almost got worms. I was like, they said the early bird gets the worm. I'm like, does that count?
Yeah, I found worm already, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Does worm count?" And I'm taking a picture of it, but if I don't find it, then I found the worms.
Yeah.
So I found a lot of worms.
Yeah.
That weren't
That one
worms,
was
but it
perfect.
said,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that doesn't count because they didn't. I
yeah,
didn't
'cause that's kind of how I
see.
felt with the worm. I was like, it's just one worm. It's not a lot
Yeah.
of worms.
Yeah.
So
For sure. Was the story pretty good for Dementia 21? Yeah, I thought they were pretty creative.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I was in the right headspace to continue reading it. But
I I really enjoyed it.
yeah, I think
'Cause I
they're
read it.
really interesting.
Yeah, I read it last year for Freakathon,
Yeah.
both volumes. So, but like I said prior, it's definitely one that I enjoyed reading. Like a couple stories one day, and then I would read something else, and I came back to it. So it wasn't like a bench read.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's probably why I stopped because I'm like, I just don't feel like it's like super bingeable. I think
yeah,
the way you did it is like probably the right way to read it, like a couple at a time.
yeah, I
And
read
then
it throughout the whole
rest.
10 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Because I tried to like power through them all, and I'm like, you kind of get like tired.
yeah, and then some of the stories will get mixed up in your head. Yeah,
Yeah, but they're a very creative, like short story, yeah, it was interesting. Like the one where they're all like stacked on top of they have like little apartments stacked on
oh
top of each
yeah, yeah,
other.
I
Like,
remember that.
I'm like, oh my
Um,
gosh. and the inner fighting in between, like the
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, oh my god.
I will say in that one that I couldn't that wasn't really realistic is how old they make the older people, because
Yeah.
they were like they make like these the older people are so decrepit. I'm like, I know people that age and they're more energetic than I am.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they're like running around more than I am. Like
yeah.
so, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
but
they're
I mean,
very creative.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious about that brain damage
And
one.
then even now, like after I read it, I'm still thinking in my head. I'm like, was that just her imagination? Like,
Yeah, like, you kinda read it like it's a fever dream, kind
yeah,
of. Like, that's how I was thinking of it. I'm like, "This is probably her just dreaming this."
yeah. I'm like, is she just gonna wake up like at the end and it's gonna be like Alice in Wonderland?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's how I feel like that Dimension 21 is.
yeah.
But, yeah. I'll probably save the other one for next year.
So what was your favorite read so far this year? I
What
mean,
was my
yeah,
favorite?
this October.
Hmm. You know, I wanna say Pet Shop of Horrors.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I think that was my favorite because I really like just the stories and, like, the character, like, his character and, like, the detective and just the
Yeah,
weird, like, things that happen with these creatures and stuff.
yeah.
I just think it's so cool. I'm so happy we're getting these and, like, these, like, really pretty collector's
Do
editions.
you,
They're just
do,
so nice.
do you want me to tell you what that? It kind of reminds me of Phantom Tales of the Night in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just so cool. What the Oh, I forgot to stop it.
Is that
Okay.
telling us to shut up? Like, stop talking.
Yeah, I was like, "Huh?" But, yeah, I really like that, and I don't know. I really like The Strange House and
Yeah,
Leviathan. And I think this one, like, surprised me how much I liked it. Like, this one was kinda like a surprise one.
that
I don't
that one's been getting really good reviews.
Yeah. I forgot who I heard, uh,
I think I heard
to
it from Miss Manga. I think it was
Okay,
either Miss it was either
maybe I
Miss
heard it from
Manga
her.
or Constance the Reader, which it might have even been in both of their videos. I don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, one of them.
Yeah. I think
So
it was Miss Manga because,
yeah,
there was another one that I found oh, that Kane Saga one that you were reading?
yeah,
I think I heard about that one from her too.
yeah,
And I was like, "Oh, I'd never heard of that one."
yeah. It's like an old gothic shoujo
Yeah.
board.
Mhm.
So
Oh, okay. Brain Damage is a collection of short stories as well. Ooh, I
okay,
might have to pick that one up then.
yeah,
Um, because yeah, I just think that reading like a few at a time is probably the best way to read that one.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But what was that one me and Tony did not like the Love Gun one. Like
I'm
that was
taking your word
too
for
much.
it. I'm taking your word for it. I'm like, nope, not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
it was too much and there are things I cannot erase from my brain now because I
Yeah,
flip through and I'm like, no. So cannot recommend that one by the same mangaka.
yeah, and
But
especially if it's too much for Tony to handle, then you're like, nope, I'm definitely
yeah, when I heard that, I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm in trouble then because if
yeah,
Tony can't handle it, I can't handle it."
yeah,
So, yeah, wouldn't recommend the Love Gun one. Don't even look it up. Just don't. Um, but yeah, all right. You wanna do round 2?
yeah, definitely.
Don't start
Um,
that.
need to read about these vampires.
Oh, yeah, vampires. All right, guys, let's do another sprint. I'll try to switch up our music too. righty. You got another cup of coffee?
Yes, I needed it.
Jazz had to go early.
Oh, bye, Jazz.
Thanks, Jazz, for joining us tonight. Probably long gone by now, but
yeah. Thanks for joining. Oh, you read 100 pages? That's awesome.
Yeah, I finished my volume and then started reading the new Junji Ito short story collection. I got through, I think, most of the first chapter. I'm not sure how long this chapter is, but so far so good. I usually enjoy these, so
yeah.
I'm saving the best for last.
So you finished volume 4 of the.
I did, yeah. I don't think I'll read any more of this. It's just kind of like it's just okay.
If you do sell it, dibs on 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. You got it. I'll start you a new pile.
Or that's what I need. Another pile.
I'm definitely going to keep volume 1 because volume 1 had a bunch of places I went to in Japan, so I'm going to keep that one because I like that one.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I don't know. It's good, but I just have so many other things I want to read.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's just too slow pace.
Yeah. I'm like waiting for like something to happen and
yeah,
it doesn't.
I
Which
get
is a
that.
slice of life, so I mean, you know. Brain damage is gnarly. The first 2 stories caught me off guard completely. I think that's enough for this one tonight.
That's completely fair.
Yeah, I feel like that mangaka, you can only read like a couple stories and then go switch to something else. Like you need some brain bleach or something.
100%.
Yeah, very interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Let's see. Capricia, are you still with us? Looks like everyone's still with us except for Jazz. Jazz had to go, but
yeah. So I got to read three more chapters, 3 more stories.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Like the vampire one was okay. The art's really good. I really like
Yeah.
it. But it was just about this girl that was, I guess, turned into a vampire or something, and she's kind of really like stuck up, and she's like, "You're an old man. I don't even want your blood. I'm a beautiful high schooler." Kind of funny. And then they kind of bond over something that happens, and it's one of those that like I wouldn't mind keep reading, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't draw me in that much.
You're blown away by it.
Yeah, it wasn't blown away. The reason why I say that is because so far I'm not blown away by anything in here except the next story was about show you this art. The next story was about these samurais that. Well, let me show you this. The art is really nice. Like I really like the art style. So the next one is about these samurais that go off and kill yokai. So that was interesting. So that one's the one that I definitely would say is the most interesting one that, based on the first chapter, I want to continue.
Yeah.
So let me show you some on that one. The art is really good. It's more of a like a manga, a manhwa, a Korean style.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna love the next story. Let me tell you. The next story is I don't know. I don't know what the hell I read, but we'll show you some good art. But yeah, I really enjoyed the art here as well.
Ooh, that looks really cool.
Yeah, samurai, yokai, like I mean, can't really go wrong. I really like this one chick.
Oh, I forgot I could do the solo thing. Oh, neat.
And then the next one, brace yourself. It's about a chick that's not interested in human boys, and she falls in love. I say in love, like sexually in love with stuffed animals.
Oh
Like,
my.
what? I was like,
Oh,
because as I keep reading, I'm picking up on that, and I'm like, no, 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 I'm just probably looking too much into it. It's
yeah.
probably she just likes them, or like I'm misunderstanding something, or you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like my brain's like, this cannot
You're like,
actually
no,
be.
this can't be happening.
Yeah, and then at the end, it's like, yep, I'm in love with stuffed animals. I'm like, what?
Gosh,
So yeah,
that's
that
bizarre.
one. No, I don't. I will not continue.
Yeah.
Like what? It's just so funny. I'm like, I was not expecting that. Then
Yeah.
I didn't start it yet, but I didn't know that he was even in here. But look,
Whoa, what? Me and Bob Dylan?
well, look who wrote it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know he was in here.
I didn't either.
That's so cool. So I'm like really looking forward to reading this one.
Yeah.
I don't. And Bob Dylan, I didn't know he wrote anything about Bob Dylan, but
Yeah. That
I'm
seems like a
definitely
lot.
voting for this one to get more. Is like,
Yeah.
well, but I mean, I should like, art style. So
Oh yeah, look at that.
it's so like I was not expecting that. So I mean, this might be my treat for reading the one before for making it through
Yeah.
that.
They had to put a good one after that one.
For real,
That's so weird.
that was traumatizing. I was like,
Yeah.
I try not to judge, but that's a little, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward to reading that one. So far, all of these stories are forgettable. Like I'm not really like caring to go on,
Mhm.
except for that samurai one,
Yeah.
and also that one that I read that ended and then it like continued like when they're grown up. But even that story, I'm not really fond to go on enough because I don't really remember what I read prior because I read it so long ago. So
Yeah.
maybe if I reread that first part and then then I would want to go
Yeah.
on. But so far, only that samurai story is kind of winning. So, but I
Mhm.
mean, none of them are bad. Well, most of them are not bad except that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
But anyways,
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear
this
your
is fun.
thoughts on
It's
them.
a fun little like you. I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's kinda like a huge, like, sampler of
Yeah,
the
exactly.
thing. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
really
fun.
cool that you get to vote on, like, which ones you like more.
Yeah,
Like, that's pretty neat.
yeah. Later on tonight, I'm probably gonna make like notes on each one, like in
Mhm.
my phone, so I can
Yeah.
remember and like rate them. So I think that'd be fun. Or I might actually share it on my story.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, let's see. How did you guys do? Did you guys find any prompts? I didn't find any prompts.
Yeah, I didn't find
Um,
any new prompts, but I found in that
yeah.
samurai story there was a mask. So,
Mm, yeah.
and then of course the vampire story. Hello, you already know.
Yeah.
And then in the samurai story there was guts.
Guts. Yeah. Yeah, there was some guts in I think the third volume I've read, but yeah, this other one it didn't have anything. Oh wait, I take that back. It did have a UFO. Which I
Okay.
was like, wait, what? So she was like getting beamed up to the sky. I'm
Oh
like,
wow. Okay.
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 Yeah. I think she was having like a dream or something when they fell asleep and that's what she dreamed. But
Okay. Well, at least you found something then.
yeah, there was something. But I already had UFO, so I'm like, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
It's good to be like
if you
that.
need to, you can put that as a UFO, and then you can move the
I
UFO
can
one,
swap them around.
yeah, to another
Yeah.
one if you wanted to.
Yeah. I kind of made notes for some that had like multiple. So I'm like, well, if I get to the end, I can like switch them.
Ooh, I can do one of the actual challenges. Isn't that one like the weirdest thing that you read or something
I
like
think so. Yeah.
that?
I think there's one of those like that. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I need to update my challenges too.
Because that one wins the weirdest I've read. I think that's the weirdest thing I've read all year. And you know me, I love those weird ones.
No, there's Scariest Read, which maybe that's pretty scary.
I mean, that was pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Worst Nightmare.
Yep, that one.
Favorite read and recommended read.
And not only it was like terrifying that it was a stuffed animal, but the fact that like it's like into animals just in general. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
I can't. I need to stop thinking about it.
Goosebump inducing. That would be another one for that.
Wait, what?
One.
Wait, what was that one? Self-induced.
Goosebump inducing.
Oh yeah, that one gave me chills. Yeah, definitely. Well, then again, I don't know how they would continue on that story like that.
I don't know either.
That ended.
That's done. It should not be continued. Like, what would even be like? No.
Oh, I kind of want to go read the other reviews. I wonder if that'd be funny if it like got like a high review. I'd be like, what?
What?
Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Well, cool. That was a lot of fun. I got through 2 more volumes, which I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of that Shumi one.
Yeah, definitely let us know about that one. I might have to go look in the website and read that one too.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're all up there. You can vote.
Yeah. That's funny because when I looked at that list before, I didn't even see his name on there.
Yeah.
Like, that should have been like bing, you know?
Yeah, because you would think that more people would be talking about it since he's so big.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a lot of people like review this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, like I'm discovering all things. So I discovered that in the front of it there was like, and I had this for a while. I even flipped through it. There's clamp stickers.
Oh, cool! Oh, wow!
I didn't know, and for the longest time, and then I didn't know that story continued. I had no idea that was in here, and then I didn't know that Ashimi was in here. I'm just like, I'm learning all kinds of things.
No surprises.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm only this far in, so just imagine what else I'm going to discover through.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know it had stickers in it. But, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and keep reading on. If you missed it, we've got giveaways. We've got 2 of these spooky boxes to give away. So keep on looking for those prompts. Get those bingos and those challenges in, and yeah, that means more chances to win. So yeah, you got what, 6 more days we said?
Yeah. Are you busy on Tuesday?
Tuesday? No. Nope. Did you want to do another sprint then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see you guys on Tuesday for another sprint. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what to read for that. So something good for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.